Welcome to Truck and Travel. I'm Derek. It's not going too good right now. Been down. This is day 2. This is Tuesday. I wasn't able to drive yesterday because of issues with the trailer, and I wasn't able to drive today. Yesterday it was like -3 degrees outside. There's stuff that was frozen on the trailer, and later on the day I was able to get it unfrozen with a propane torch, and then I had to deal with airline problems with the trailer, and now it's now the air compressor doesn't want to turn on, so we're trying to fix it. My buddy Chris M came all the way down from Toledo, Ohio to help me out. Thanks a lot, Chris M. So we've just checked the fuses here. These look good. Switch is giving us 12 volts compressor, so that's not it. It's powered by this relay back here, which is what this switch operates, and that is doing nothing. So we're gonna take this off and take a look at these. I've already kind of started taking it apart. It doesn't look that good. So take it out and test it, see what we got. Chris M. Good job. Good job, Chris.
I don't know if you can see it, but
you're the man.
This relay looks nasty.
Yeah.
That was it.
So it was not the switch, but the, what do you call it?
Relay.
Relay.
Pretty nasty.
Now I can go out there and make some dang money.
It's warmer in that truck than it is out here. Running out of daylight.
Yeah.
Finish wrapping it up and then put that wire loom back on there, and we should be good. That air line underneath, I wiped it off, and then if you push it straight up, more water comes out. I got more water out, that's why it's back on. I don't know, I guess if you keep it dry and spray it down for now, just so that valve, because it wasn't going back shut. I just was working it back and forth to make sure that it does close.
Yeah.
Because it's got crud in it.
Yeah.
So eventually, you know, when this all thaws out, it'll be a little bit easier to get something in there to clean it up. Whoops. I'm just gonna leave it off because I keep bumping it. It's a hair trigger. Nothing's getting hot, so everything seems like it's okay. I would still get a 40 amp relay, just because.
But technically, this relay is good enough for this setup.
This compressor only draws like 23 amps, and that's a 30 amp relay, so you should be fine. But it's seems like a lot of these kits and things, like light kits, compressor kits, they all like those 40 amp relays. I'm sure it's liability stuff, but even if it wasn't 100% efficient and it started drawing more, you still got quite a bit of leeway. Alright, that looks good. Just back in here. We are running out of daylight, aren't we? You think we're gonna probably won't have enough daylight to make those drone shots any good, will we?
I don't know.
Remember that bolt I asked you to keep track of? What'd you do with it? You had one job. Let's adjust these latches.
Sounds
so
good.
We won't get any more water in here.
Yeah. Start up the old truck. That's what I mean when it's slow.
Yeah. If you want, we can put the battery charger on there. Actually, if you just plug that in.
Yeah.
We'll try it a little bit at a time. That thing's quiet in there.
Oh yeah.
Is that? How do you know it's tight enough?
How it feels. I think that feels pretty good.
Good? That one probably be a little tighter?
Right. I'll try that other one.
Yeah, a little tighter. Hey, she cycled off like she's supposed to. I don't think that valve under there is leaking. Can't quite tell. It didn't sound like it, but
yeah, I don't hear anything. I think you're pretty good. Makes me wonder if there is a plate leak somewhere.
Does that normally shut off right there? Right there is normal?
I want to say 120 is normal. I don't know how in the heck we would have adjusted anything. Yeah, that's too much.
That is?
Yeah, normally it's 120. It's still climbing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. That's a little better. I think it's definitely better than what it was. I just don't want to go too.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Yes, it is. It's right here. It's on the tank, which makes sense. Yeah, it's right there.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
It's supposed to shut off at 120.
Says that on the thing?
Yeah, well, that's what this pressure switch is rated for. And this will go right to your switch. But it's bad. It's gotta be bad. Well, shoot, man. This tank's rated for 200 pounds per PSI.
Okay. So the compressor will give before that tank does then?
Yeah. Alright, so the only thing I can think of is these butt splice connectors on here. If it's not getting through, I guess I can test it. That might be why we had a bleed in voltage up there. Yeah, I need the meter. And probably the DeWalt knife.
All right, here's your meter.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Yep.
Very much. So, pressure switch right here. This connector really doesn't look that great. I can see green in here. So,
and that's probably normally what, blue or yellow?
No, I mean like there's corrosion in here.
Oh, I gotcha.
So, let's hope that it's just a bad connection and not this being bad, because then that's downtime until you can get another one. Let's show the world how you slice your hand open.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, buddy, she looks green. I hope that fixes it, or I hope this fixes it. When I was messing around with it, it was not responding very well. Yeah.
What about sandpaper?
That'll work, but I'll probably just clean it with that other wire brush, because I think I'm going to take this off and redo it. It just looks pretty nasty. I'm getting high resistance, so it's got to be bad. Did I bring my pliers under here? Of course I did.
Huh?
The Leatherman pliers.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
There you go. You want me to take the other ones back?
No, I'll take it just in case. That was for sure bad. I don't really want to cut this one apart if I don't have to, although they weren't sealed very well, which is why the water got in there, but I don't know. I guess I'll just redo it, and then we'll try it again. I do need cutters. Oops. Yep, that one's good. This one, however, is not. But I'm worried about this switch.
You think something like that could be bought at Harbor Freight?
No. That one's for sure going to be in order. So I know this one for sure is bad, this connector, but this guy, I am not confident.
So you think even if you redo the wires, it's still going to be bad?
Yeah, because I had them clamped together there when you threw that switch the last time, and it still wasn't. So whatever internals are not functioning, and it's not super cold, so I don't think it's frozen up, but I guess it could be gunked up. The only thing I can say is we drain out all the pressure again and try and take this out of here. Just to see what the actuator end looks like.
Yeah.
Because right now it's not breaking the connection like it's supposed to. So that's probably where our voltage bleed's coming from. I can't quite read it to check a part number.
Every time your dream's been put on hold, the story of a life starts to unfold. Many lessons learned.
That goes on the blooper reel.